We're joined with Adam Strumfeld from Joe Canals, and we're talking about ordering wine by the glass in a restaurant.
Yes.
And there are some guidelines that you can follow.
Right. Well, the first thing you want to do is kind of figure out what you're going to eat. And then in your mind, come up with some sort of a reference of, well, do you want white, or do you want red, do you want big, or do you want soft?
Ask for a recommendation.
You can ask the sommelier, the food server, for a recommendation on the wine.
Okay.
After that, before they serve the wine, you want to ask them, one, when the bottle of wine was open. You don't want to get a glass of wine from a bottle of wine that was open 2 days ago or even yesterday. And if for some reason they said it was open yesterday, don't be embarrassed. Say, you know what, I want a glass of that wine, but I want it from a new bottle. Please open a new bottle.
All right. And lastly?
You want to check the price of the glass versus the price of the bottle. If it's a glass of wine, if it's wine that you know you like and you've had before, it might make fiscal sense to buy it by the bottle as opposed to the glass based on their markups.
Perfect. I love it. Thank you, Adam Strumfeld from Joe Canals. And joining us is Debbie Mancini-Wilson, my creativity expert, author of a wonderful book called Color My World. We're talking about creativity, and we're talking today about relationships between kids and parents,
right,
and using creativity to build that relationship.
Right.
So give us some examples, or give us, one thing that a parent could do.
Sure. One easy thing to do is to make it a recipe. Sit down and start a little project with your kid and write a recipe on a 10-step recipe on how to get to know me better. What are some of the ingredients?
Now, see, I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. And
Yeah.
I'm a creative person, and I'm thinking, I don't know. So where do you start?
Would it be 10 parts love and affection, or would it be more of give me my own space? You're going to also, at the same time as having fun and doing something creative with them, learn what they actually want. What do you want? Do you want more space? Do you want me to be more loving and affectionate?
Something that you also say is to get a kid going. If they're like, well, I don't know how to do it, go first.
Go first. Be the project manager on this.
Takes a commitment from the parent as well.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you know what? Google things. Find out how to be creative with your child.
It's a great idea. You have one more example for us?
I do. Actually, if each of you just chose your favorite age and wrote about it, why was that your favorite age?
The point is, it just gets them talking.
Yeah, and you know what? They're getting to know you at the same time, which is really cool for a kid, by the way.
So an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old can relate to their favorite age?
You bet.
Or, I'm even thinking, or their favorite experience, their favorite time, their favorite vacation.
You pick. That's the beauty of it. You can choose something different each time you sit down and do the exercise. It's never the same twice.
I like what you say, though. Have the exercise and make sure you do it, whether it's a daily basis or a weekly basis, but
Absolutely.
get going.
Get going.
I love it. Debbie Mancini-Wilson, my creativity expert, and that's Better Living. If you'd like to view recent Better Living segments or email me your ideas, visit NBC40.net and click on Better Living with Adrienne.